often we hear about wanting to be something, wanting to be dominant, wanting to be athletic, wanting to be a Division I basketball player, a football player, anything with sports. But what we don't hear about is how many hours are you doing extra? What are you really doing outside of practice? Anytime I hear kids say that they did work, I'm like, when? They're like, we had practice today. I work every day. That's how I know the kid's not serious. If I hear anybody say that, I automatically don't take them serious. Because practice, we're still learning things. We're learning how to play the game. We're learning how to run the offense, run a press break. You're not working on your skill set. So if you still can't dribble, you still can't shoot, you're still shooting with two hands going this way, what are you really doing outside of practice? Football, you're trying to run, but you have no idea how to open your hips up, how to get your knees up. But you go to practice, right? But what are you doing extra? The extra stuff that's going to get you there. Like when we think about us growing up, my generation, we really were outside. Outside, always. So after I was done with football practice, I went and played basketball or vice versa. Like the kids now, y'all talk about how tired you guys are. You're tired, right? I'm tired, I can't do no extra work. But you could go play the video game for 4 hours, for 6 hours. But you're tired, but you could sit humped over playing a game all day, just any kind of way. But you don't want to put no extra time in when it comes to your craft. Like when I talk about some of my players, I always bring up, it's 3 names I bring up all the time, and I know everybody's tired of hearing about them. But I bring up Jalen Gregory, I bring up Sidney Ricchetto, and I bring up Addie Porter. And the reason why I bring those 3 up, 3 of the hardest working kids I ever seen. I got to put another name in there, Cameron Welch. Like, we think about working with these athletes, 5:30, 6:30 in the morning. They working out before school. After school, the last ones to leave. The last ones to leave. Putting in work. Coming to work with me 2-3 days a week. For years. Putting in work. 1,000 shots a day. That's work. What are you guys really doing? How are you guys really going to get to another level if you don't tap into the extra work? Ask yourself that when you think about the game, when you think about what you're lacking, when you think about why someone else looks better than you. How much extra work are you really putting into the game? How bad do you want it? So before you think about you're going to be point guard, bucket getter, how much extra work are you going to put in? Ask yourself that. Let me know. And if you're ready to make a change, let's talk about how you can get better. But it starts with extra work, preparation. All right? Make sure you guys follow the page. Make sure you keep up with the updates. And make sure you're ready to work at all times. We're locked in. Believe it, you can achieve it. Let's go. Let's keep going.